Good morning, and welcome to your morning cereal.
Okay, good morning, everyone, and welcome to Tuesday. Now, if you woke up today feeling like the underdog, well, congratulations. Consider this. Consider yourself a movie star. Movies, they don't get made about the favorites. They get made about the underdogs who surprised everyone by showing up one more time than they got knocked down. Well, let's just start easy today. Let's start with our coffee and our quote. And our quote this morning, to give you some fuel, is from composer Ludwig van Beethoven, who once said, quote, "I will seize fate by the throat. It shall not wholly overcome me." End quote. Now, this is a bit aggressive, possibly, but remember, you don't have to control everything to refuse to be defeated. You can't choose every circumstance, but you can choose to keep going. Okay, here are your 4 moments that matter for December 16th. Our historic moment was in December of 2009, and that's when James Cameron's film Avatar, well, it premiered and it went on to become the highest grossing movie of all time at $2.9 billion, reshaping movie technology and 3D storytelling. Now, Avengers Endgame, it's on Avatar's heels at number 2 with $2.8 billion in box office sales. All right, today's special day, you may have guessed it, it's National Underdog Day, celebrating the people and stories that weren't supposed to win and did anyways. All right, the number 1 song on this day back in 1982 was Man-Eater by Daryl Hall and John Oates. Now, everyone knows this song. Here she comes, she's a man-eater. Well, it's a smooth, saxophone-laced earworm that ruled the airwaves, and it became one of the duo's signature hits. Well, happy birthday to you if today is your birthday. You share a birthday with Zara Larsson. She's the Swedish pop singer and hitmaker. She's 28 today. Actor known for Divergent and The White Lotus, Theo James. He's just 41 today. And Ludwig van Beethoven. He was born on this date, the classical composer, in 1770. Well, let's turn to our book review now and crack open The Let Them Theory by Mel Robbins. And today we're in the section called Give It a Year. Now, this part of the book is all about resetting your expectations around adult friendship. Instead of demanding instant best friends, Robbins invites you to treat connection like a long-term experiment rather than a same-day delivery. Now, she explains that adult friendships are shaped by what she calls the 3 pillars of friendship. Remember these? Proximity, timing, and energy. When one of those pillars shifts, maybe someone moves, they have kids, maybe they change jobs, or they just run out of emotional bandwidth, the friendship changes too. Now, that doesn't mean anyone is the villain. It means the structure changed. And this chapter is about staying open instead of taking that shift as a personal rejection. Give It a Year is Robbins' challenge to you to show up consistently for 12 months. Say yes more often. Send the text, join the group, go to the event, and let the awkwardness be part of the process. Mel points out that we often in adulthood expect the built-in social world of school to just magically appear in adulthood. And when it doesn't, we assume something is wrong with us, where in reality, the systems changed. Your worth didn't. One powerful line from this section is her encouragement to give it a year before you decide that you're destined to be lonely. She reminds you that, quote, the best friends of your life might be people that you haven't met yet, end quote. That reframe turns loneliness into a bridge. It's not a verdict. Robbins also folds her core idea into this chapter. Let them and let me. If someone doesn't text back, doesn't reciprocate, or they drift away, let them. That releases you from obsessing over what you did wrong and frees up your energy to try again somewhere else. And at the same time, you lean into the let me. Let me be the one to say hello, to follow up, to suggest coffee, to host the game night. And over a year, those tiny little moves, they start stacking up. You may not end up with a huge friend circle, but you'll have taken responsibility for your social life instead of waiting for someone to rescue it. Okay, here is your Tuesday takeaway. If you'll treat friendship as a year-long experiment, letting others drift and letting yourself keep showing up, you give yourself space to fill with the right people. So today, channel your inner underdog and your inner Beethoven. Seize fate by the throat, but also give your friendships the grace of time. See what happens over the next year instead of over the next hour. Hey, thanks for starting your day with Morning Cereal today. Come back here tomorrow. We will see you then. And as always, until then, have a fantastic day. Don't forget to follow and subscribe to the Morning Cereal podcast on the One Life Live It channel. You can find more episodes and videos by visiting our YouTube channel and the website at Sean Inglis and at SeanInglis.com, where you can also follow our other podcasts, the Mr. and Mrs. Inglis podcast and the Life Happens podcast. In these other podcasts, we'll dive deeper into everyday issues, self-improvement and well-being, business and finance, and we welcome special guests too. So join us. It'll be a good time, I promise. Thanks again for listening. Have a fantastic day, and we'll see you tomorrow.